I got another video for y'all. This cheat unfinished bidding on season 1, episode 7. Let's get into it. So, once again, this nigga Craig has no idea what the fuck he's doing. He's like, oh, I told you the truth and you up here questioning me? I should just leave. Just talking about, and if you do that, I'll never talk to you again. Okay, girl, whatever you say. It's funny, though, because it's like, Jazz, pay attention. Like, why is this nigga so quick to handle this by saying, I'll just leave? Like, if they really lying on you and you ain't do what you accused of doing, then you would stand on your 10 about this. Your way of handling the situation wouldn't be to leave. But, of course, who's thinking here? Then the Cardigan nigga asked, like, who witnessed they convo? And I'm like, hold on, Dan, I know your messy ass ain't been in everybody's business. And now you sitting up here not saying shit when they ask who witnessed this. This nigga been around here in everybody else's relationship, tending to everybody like a whole ass woman, nigga. But now you ask for this nigga to talk and he's silent. But him and Andre some hoes, like, they both like, oh, I seen them have convos, but we all have convos. Why even speak? Why even speak? Like, y'all niggas ain't contribute not a damn thing by saying that. What did that do? You was better off just keeping your mouth shut. Talking about, I seen them have convos, but we all have convos. Yeah, we all have convos, but we showing up wouldn't have no convo like that. Especially Dan, his ass sat front row. Even when they convos, he was like, oh, I hate to be third wheel. I'm proper third wheeling. But now all of a sudden, he don't fucking know. They just had convos, but everybody had Nigga, shut up. But Jazz finally listening because Craig was like, I told her, like, if we don't work, then we'll try it. And Jazz was like, if y'all just friends and it's nothing there, then how would she be in consideration if me and you were to not work? Ding, ding, ding. Gotcha, bitch. Put up the Dave Chappelle meme. Gotcha, bitch. Like, yeah. That's why I said, listen, let him out himself. None of these niggas are not good. They're not good with their words. They don't have the gift of gab. They can't answer questions. They can't lie neither. These niggas are just listen to what they're saying. The host asked, like, oh, who wants to leave? And they asked Lucia and Connor first. And Lucia, like, this is your last chance, Connor. Lucia, stop! You literally don't have to say this. It's not even warranted. Like, I don't know if you think this makes you look better by saying this shit, because it's actually the opposite. But just say, yes, I'm staying. We don't need the last chance spill. It'll never be his last chance. Just stop. Every episode, we can count on Connor embarrassing you or making a goddamn fool out of you. Please cut the shit with the last shit. You don't have to say it. You really don't. So when they get to Jazz and Craig, she says she wants to leave, but she'll have a convo with Craig before she leaves and sees where it goes. Excuse me. When they asked Biggs and Rebecca was like, oh, I can't get over the fact, like, he cheated, so I'm done. Biggs talking about some, thank God. Like, nigga, shut up. You like that bitch yesterday. Like, you know what I'm saying? We the ones who told you sit your ass down somewhere. The only reason you feel like this is because she was finna fuck that nigga Craig. But before this, nigga, you was on your Captain America, nigga had his cape on. I'll never give up. Even after she friend zoned your ass. Oh, I feel myself getting closer. We're getting close. Before she couldn't stand me. Now we broke that physical barrier. It's like, nigga, we been told you fuck all that. You was riding hard and heavy. Then you figured out, nigga, she was cracking on with Craig, and now nigga talking about thank God. Like, nigga, shut that shit up. And this is also another reason why I can't be with somebody who cheated, because like. This is what cheaters and people who get back with them don't realize, is that now since you messed up, since you cheated, they'll feel like they're justified for finding somebody new or cheating back because you did it. And that's why I said I'm not playing these childish ass games, going back and forth, tit for tat. Like, I'm just done with you after all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, I don't know. That's me. So, of course, Jazz have that convo, and she thinks that, they need to sleep on it. So when they wake up, for some reason, Andre's calling her name, and she knocked. And he was like, oh, like she sleep for real. Lucia talking about, oh, she's a strong woman. If that's me, I would have left. Lucia, you've been through worse. You've been through so much worse. Shut the fuck up. Like, why do you keep trying to convince yourself and us that you're some sort of boss babe, stand-up woman that puts up with nothing? You literally got dealt the worst hand out of all of us. And you're still here. The nigga embarrassed you every episode. I say you can literally count on it. And you're still here. Please stop telling the world you would have left if you was in everybody else's position. You tell Connor once an episode this is his last chance, just for him to fuck up and tell him it's his last chance again. Liam asked Olivia to be his girlfriend. And what else would she say? Then she started rubbing on her hand with a ring on it. And he talking about, oh, if things go well, then eventually. Yeah, eventually in about another 10 years, you might get a ring. Or you might get more cheating allegations. Who knows? We'll see. Actually, I don't want to. Congrats, though, I guess. When Jazz is ducked off with a couple of the couples, Amberly and Steph said that it was clear as day that they were both flirting. But my thing is like, where was this shit at the table when they asked? I guess they didn't want to be on the type time like when Jazz spoke on Liam and Olivia's relationship and then Craig was like, oh, let's mind our business. I guess they didn't want to be on that same type time because knowing that they niggas was friends with that bitch ass nigga, then, you know what I'm saying, they was going to feel away or they was going to be like, oh, yeah, Steph, mind your business. So what's this for? Amberly, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? I guess they didn't want to do it for that purpose, but it's still like, come on now. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Let's put it forth. But it's funny, like, she pulls Craig and she's like, I knew you've been flirting with her. Like, girl, you literally was going off on Rebecca. This nigga didn't catch no backlash. You suspected it, but don't say you knew, because that's two different things. You was more so going off on Rebecca, trying to paint her like some side piece slut, more than just my nigga was entertaining her and in her face. You had like 1-2 things to say about him, but you really wasn't going off on him enough. Going off on him how you should have. Jazz is the only one with legs, though. I'll give her that. Because after Craig tries to sway her, she's like, nah, I'm done. Yay. Yay. Y'all, somebody finally stood the fuck up. And it only took all damn season. Shit, it's an episode and a half left. Like, then the funny thing is, like, once you be done with these type niggas, they have no shame in showing you who they been the entire time. He talking about some, you'll regret this, you'll regret this. Like, I thought you loved me. That don't sound like somebody who was claiming to quote unquote love me like 30 seconds ago. You're gonna regret this, all right? You'll regret this. Like, what? That doesn't sound like somebody who cares about me. That's just my hypothesis. But in the end, they start talking about, like, they gather at the dinner table and they're like, you're going to tell them, like, what's your boundaries or what's your non-negotiables? And so Steph opened up her paper and she was like, nothing. Oh, my goodness. And then fucking Kieran and Amberly were pretty much just saying, don't go back to your ex and don't tell me you're fucking your ex. Cool. Then they moved, I think, the funny, it was 2 funny ones. They went to Dan and Rebecca, and then Dan was like, the first thing is priorities. I can't make you my number 1 priority, but I can make you my main priority. Nigga, that's the number 1. You know what? I'm glad that y'all, I'm so glad this shit is almost over. The nigga just said, I can't make you my number 1 priority, but I can make you my main priority. Nigga, that's the number 1 priority. Like, please get this dumbass nigga on my, like, I can't do this shit anymore, guys. I'm really on my last leg watching this shit. And then you get to Lucia and Connor, and Connor's like, out of respect for Lucia, can I go first? I'm like, okay, well, it's time for him to do his, daily embarrassment ritual. It's time for Connor to Connor and embarrass Lucia in front of everyone. I'm ready. I'm prepared. And then that's where the episode ends on like a cliffhanger. Like, what is Connor gonna say? But it's like, once again, Netflix, It's not a cliffhanger if we already know. He's gonna do what he's done all season and embarrass her. It's this won't be a new occurrence. It's literally happened 7 out of the 7 episodes. Like, this isn't new. This isn't fresh. It's not whatever, man. I don't care. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, cash, friends.